So you want to learn how to tattoo, but you don't know where to start, you don't know what gear to buy, you don't know what orders to learn things in. If that sounds like you, stick around, because by the end of this video, you're gonna know the answer to every single one of those questions. You're gonna know everything that you need to know, and anything that we miss, I'm gonna tell you exactly where to get all the information for that as well. So first thing that we need to address is equipment. Listen, everybody overcomplicates this entirely. You don't actually need that much to get started. Fair enough, when you've been doing it years or you've been doing it a few months, you can extend on all this and get as much stuff as you want. But when you first start, we don't actually need that stuff. So I'll quickly run through it just to give you a rough idea. Simple as that. We need some tissues to obviously clean everything. Or wet wipes. This is what I use in all my videos, if you're familiar with them. Inks, we teach in black and grey because it's primarily all the techniques that you're going to use. So whether you're doing it with black and grey or colour, it's totally up to you. Needles, we need a selection of needles. So we need liners, round shaders and magnums of multiple different sizes, because as you're tattooing, you need to get used to the feeling of small liners, medium liners, bigger liners. Same with shaders, same with mags. Don't worry, in my full course, I'll talk about that later. You can have a full list of everything that we're talking about, including all the needles that I recommend. Common sense, we need a machine and a power supply. So I use battery powered, so there's no cables or anything like that. If you're using a cabled machine, then you're gonna need a separate battery pack. Mine's just obviously attached. Simple, nice and easy. It's what I recommend everybody starts with, because there's nothing basically that you need to set up or that can go wrong with these machines. What are we going to be tattooing? Well, we're definitely not going to be tattooing fruit. What we are going to be tattooing is fake skins. Again, I've got my preferred ones. I'll be honest with you, I think I've used just about every single fake skin that's possibly available to purchase, from all cheap shite on Amazon to all the top brands as well. These skins, again, I'll leave links in the description. They are the best by far. You cannot go wrong with these. In fact, on my channel, I've got a few videos that are just talking about these mats. Guess what? We need something to store the ink in, all right? So some ink cups. We also need ointment. Fair enough, listen, we're not gonna be tattooing skin, people. All right, we're just doing all artificial stuff whilst we're learning how to tattoo. But using ointment, it keeps the area clean, and it's just good to get into good habits, isn't it? You've got to get used to doing things the right way. We need to be making stencils, especially if you're finishing or following along with my course. You get all the stencils included in it again. Now, we're not going to be tattooing people, like I've already said, but it's just good to get into the habits of wrapping everything up. So we're wrappers machine whilst we're practicing. There's no diseases that we're going to catch from a mat. It's not a person, or we're not going to transmit anything. But get into good practice of wrapping everything up. So there's some machine wraps. This big chunk here is wrap to put all around your stations. I always say you could just work off a table like this and have everything outside. The problem with that is everything's just permanently flat, so it's unrealistic. Whereas I've got video dedicated to just explaining this. But if we use an armrest like this one, we can change the angle, we can mess about, manipulate things and make things as realistic as possible. So armrest is definitely a necessity, I think. But again, you don't need that from day one. You could get that in a month's time. The workstation, we wrap everything up. We wrap the armrest, everything. And this, what we've just gone through, is literally good enough to get started. We don't need all the fancy stencil printers and everything else. As long as we can make a stencil, we've got the mats to tattoo, the machine, the needles, inks, stuff to clean it, stuff to wrap up and stuff to keep the ointment and wash stuff down. Do we need any more than that? All right, let's not overcomplicate things. The complicated bit is learning the techniques and the hours and hours and hours of practice doing things in the correct order to get as good as we can in the shortest time possible. Let's not be adding to the stress by thinking, I need this machine, I need these All right, just calm down, slow things down. This is all we need. Just quickly, if you found it useful and you're interested in drills, simple designs, full tutorials, a step-by-step curriculum, and been surrounded by like-minded people, check out our school community. We've just been through everything that we need to get started, just the basics. This video is just gonna be, look, this is all you need to do, all right? No fancy shit, no fluff. this is what you need to do. So we've got everything that we need. How do we actually learn how to tattoo? Well, there's the option of getting an apprenticeship. They're almost impossible to find. And if you're watching these on YouTube, you've probably got that same opinion as well. The other thing is to do what you're doing. Jump around on YouTube. The problem is we're just jumping around everywhere. Line work one day, then stencils, then looking at shading, then it just becomes a complete mess. What I want to tell you to do is go from point A to point B in a structured format in the fastest way possible. Kind of like a sat-nav planning your route. We've got to have a plan. And I think personally, this is the biggest thing that is missing within the tattooing industry as a complete whole. There's not that structure until now. So I think you've got to follow a curriculum. Same as when we're learning anything, think of anything, high school, universities, colleges, everything that we learn throughout life has got a curriculum that we follow because it works and it gets the best results in the shortest time. But it's never been seen before in tattooing. Why? That's my question, and that's why I created the course, which I'll drop links, like I've already said. You can go check that out. But I like to do things in a particular order. First of all, just getting you used to holding the machine and actually tattooing something. Understanding hand and machine speed and all the theory behind it as well. Then the next step from that is getting used to how the needle actually hits the skin, understanding the path that you've got to follow. To start with the most simplest form of tattooing, let's just learn how to do a straight line. We're not doing fancy design straight away. We're just sticking to the simplest form, just doing a straight line. And then there's the curved lines, circles, etc., but all following that same pattern. Let's just learn the line works, the absolute basics. And again, not doing the designs, we stick to drills. I do that for a particular reason. Stick to drills at the beginning because there's nothing fancy there to take your eye away from it. Again, like I say, you want to get maximum rewards for minimum time and effort. So doing drills, because they show every single mistake that you've done, it almost forces you to improve at a faster rate because, let's be honest, the work is going to be shit, all right? You're going to see every little wobble on that straight line. Next, we then do a design, all right? So we put everything that we've learned from doing the drills, drill after drill, hour after hour. All right, so now I've mastered that a little bit. What's the next stage? Let's just do a design that incorporates everything that we've learned so far into doing something that actually looks good now. No shading, nothing. Forget about all that, that's later. We're just focusing on lines. So we do a few designs, implements everything that we've learned. The next step is shading. Well, we need to understand the theory behind shading and start to understand what makes something darker or lighter. So pointillism or dot work is the perfect next progression to that. So that is exactly what we do. We learn it, same principle, with drills first, so you can understand what you're implementing. Same again, we then do a few designs to further understand everything that we've been learning so far. The designs are picked for a particular reason. It involves the line work, everything that we've covered, and it involves the dot work. Again, everything that we've covered. So now we've got a bit of an understanding. We've done line work drills, we've done a few designs, we've done dot work, we've done a few designs, we've done drills. Now, all right, so how do we shade? But there's shading, but there's also the different needles that we use to shade. When do we use them? What effects do they get? We've got to learn things, again, in a particular order. So we do the shading, the different methods, whip shading, brush shading, packing, everything that you can imagine to do a decent tattoo. We do that then with the round shader. Again, to understand this needle, this family of needles, we need to get used to it. So rather than just jumping around doing anything willy-nilly, we're following an exact program, a blueprint to take you from never holding a machine to being a really good tattooist in 30 days. That is as fast as we can get this done. Literally, from today, you could be doing really good designs in 1 month. Ignore all the haters. It takes years. Yeah, it does take years. It takes years and years of practice to become an Olympic swimmer. But in 30 days, you could go from never swimming to be able to swim. That is the aim of the course that I produced, to get you to be able to swim or to get you to be able to tattoo. So we've done the line work, we've done the dot work. Now we're understanding the shading methods with the round shader. Again, let's not run before we can walk. We hammer this with drills to understand the methods. And then I bet you guess what's coming next. We then put everything that we've learned into doing a few designs. Again, they're all hand-picked. So the designs that really focus on everything that you've already been learning. It's impossible to learn something and be a master at it in a week or a day or even 30 days. But
if we're doing things again and again and again and again, repetition creates muscle memory. You are competent at doing this once you don't have to think, all right? And that is why the curriculum and progressive learning is the key. After that, we then learn all the shading methods again, but this time using the Magnum needle. My favourite thing to actually tattoo with. So we do drills again, then we do designs. And then that is where I stop holding your hand. That's the end of the 30 days. At this point, you can line, you can shade, you've got experience with the round shader, you've got dot work, and then we start touching the Magnums. It's to give you a taster. At this point, you've done loads of tattoo designs. You can tattoo, you can swim. Then it's up to you. Again, I'll put links in the video. You can go check out the full course that takes people from around 6 months to a year to actually complete. There's hundreds of lessons in there following this same system, progressive learning. Then we start doing more complicated designs. And I'll be honest, the results from people that have done this style of learning has far exceeded my expectations when I started building this course. I wanted people to go from never holding a machine to being able to do portraits, which is what we've done, but the work that they've been doing is absolutely world class. So you've got all the equipment, or I've showed you it, you might have to order it. So now it's just about getting everything, putting the time in, and having fun. Again, if you want to follow my exact course, all the links and information will be in description. And once you do sign up, you'll get a list of everything that you need anyway, including all the different size needles to get you started.
So if you feel like having the stencils, like having a step-by-step curriculum, like having a community around you all on the same journey would benefit you, check out the school.